Welcome to GameGrin's Weekly Roundup, a selection of the biggest news stories from the world of video games. And after a relatively slow week last week, we've got a lot to get through as we move into March, so let's get to it. Unless you've been in a tech detox for the last 7 days, you're probably aware that Nintendo released their latest home console, the Nintendo Switch, on Friday. The president of Nintendo Europe himself, Satoru Shibata, made a surprise appearance at Games Warburg Street store to help shift some consoles and even took time to sign a couple along the way. As seems to be a tradition with Nintendo hardware as late, at the time of posting this video the Nintendo Switch is pretty much sold out of everywhere if you're looking for it at the recommended retail price. Now rest assured, Amazon have said that they will be receiving stock within the next week, but Game themselves have said that they may not be receiving Nintendo Switch stock until December, so fans of the Switch that weren't able to pick up a pre-order may have to wait until then. Moving on, a new character has come to serve and protect in Overwatch. Orisa, a robot tank that is now the 24th character in Overwatch, is dividing fan opinion with her simplistic design but excellent abilities when used correctly. As an example, Orisa's ultimate supercharger gives increased damage to nearby enemies that are in her line of sight, meaning she's a beast when it comes to the whole team defending at once. Orisa isn't fully playable at the moment, but you can check her out in the public test realm until her release date is announced. Alongside the launch of the Nintendo Switch itself and a few release titles, maybe too few, was the hugely anticipated Zelda Breath of the Wild. Hours before its official release, the game received widespread critical acclaim with perfect scores from pretty much anywhere that reviewed it. Amassing a score of 98 on Metacritic, it's currently the second most highly rated game of all time from over 65 critic reviews. The only game ahead of it is Zelda Ocarina of Time with a score of 99. And somewhat unfortunately, the Nintendo releases themselves have dominated in the online chatter, but one game that stood out from the rest is Horizon Zero Dawn, that's had some pretty stellar reviews itself. The PlayStation 4 exclusive from the creators of Killzone, Guerrilla Games, have sculpted a great looking action RPG that really does kick it with the best of them. Now if you're looking to bolster your video game selection in March and are either a subscriber of Xbox Gold or PlayStation Plus, then look no further. For the PlayStation, players can enjoy the likes of Tearaway Unfolded, Disc Jam and Lumo, and for Xbox we have Evolve and Borderlands 2. The full list of games that can be downloaded for free for Xbox and PlayStation can be found in the link below, so check them out. And that's the news. Head over to GameGrin.com where you can check out the trending articles of the week. The first is that you can win yourself a Thrustmaster Ghost Recon gaming headset. The second is that Yandere Simulator is partnering with a new publisher. And the third is that a particular game is enjoying its 2-year anniversary by offering players some free DLC. But what game could that be? Don't forget to follow GameGrin on social media to never miss a beat. Show us your thumbs, either up or down, to tell us what you think. I've been TGK for GameGrin.com, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra for now.